Okay, everyone, we're here at Times Square. There's an unusual situation. So I think a level 1 mobilization just got issued by NYPD. And I bet this is the remaining nurses of the nurses strike here on 7th Avenue. So we want to get like a POV of what's exactly going on here. I'm gonna take like wide views back and forth. Whoa! My first picket in 3 years. Look at that, guys. I'm going to do some detective work and go on Protest NYC in just a second. Because I know this is not the nurses' strike, because 2 of them just got settled. Montefiore settled yesterday, and I believe Presbyterian did. I'm not too sure, but I'm going to go over here. I'm going to see what's up. So I'll get you a better answer in just a second. Alright, so we're across the street for a safe distance. They have loud horns. All I know is that we're in front of 5 Times Square right now between West 41st and West 42nd. Because I don't know what happened, but it was quiet a couple minutes ago. I was just doing a video filming of Omni machines from where I'd been around 42nd Street and back in Queens earlier. And all of a sudden, I'm hearing, just minding my own business, I'm going to go to Bryant Park, right? Oh, boy. You know New York is a blue-collar town when you hear that noise. I don't care what people say, you know? I guess 2026 is starting to be the year of the strike because, you know, I've been researching contracts carefully, other contracts. You know, we got New York City Transit might go on strike in May. TWU Local 100 trying to negotiate their contracts. Then you got Long Island Railroad, SMART, and the other unions, right? They're negotiating. And guess what, folks? Remember those contracts approved by the Writers Guild and SAG-AFTRA in 2023? Well, guess what? They are renewing soon. So keep that in mind, that the writers and the actors who went on strike 3 years ago might do it all over again. So I don't want to be anywhere near that. It's just too noisy, man. I'm going to keep walking to Bryant Park, but that's just what I wanted to show you. Well, I got to give the Bryant Park staff credit when credit's due. I mean, they can't really melt the ice on here, but figured I would show you how much salt's here instead of it being snow. So I'll give them credit, right? This is pretty. You know, look at this. It's like half ice, half the water is running. Now, if it was a hot day in August, it'd be a whole different story, right? Hey, it's wishful thinking. Ooh, this kid just fell. Given like an exact play-by-play. You know, this is not really a fun vibe going on around here, just saying. Maybe we should do a change of scenery just to see what else is going on. I think I have an idea. Alright, I mean, this is what I sort of had in mind. Ooh. One guy just tried to do a 360 like the Olympics. That's sort of what I had in mind. There's something else that I have in mind. Ooh. So this is the Great Lawn of Central Park, huh? This is what it will look like underneath snow. What would normally be a baseball field and everything else. Nope. Oh my goodness, someone trying to feed the squirrel. But yeah. This is what the Great Lawn is covered in snow. Yeah. I mean, look at this. Kind of a cool sight, don't you think? You don't see it like this every single day, but it is kind of pretty. You know, I had another random thought. Maybe I should go down to Bethesda Terrace. I mean, it's nice and quiet here, don't get me wrong. I guess because there's like a turn off. Oh, look, it's 35 degrees today and there's not even any wind out here. So I have my phone like sort of charging on the portable bank, but it's gonna die soon anyway. Just hope when I get back to Queens, the bus will have a portable charger. I could do that. There's that plan I could go with and hope for the best. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick restroom trip. Thankfully, I'm like right by Shakespeare in the Park. They always have a bathroom around here. So I'm gonna do that quickly. And then I'll walk over to Bethesda Terrace. It's like only 10-15 minute walk from here. There's a look at Belvedere Castle in the snow. Definitely picturesque. Whoa. There's some icicles right here at Shakespeare Garden. Right? Look at that. Pretty picturesque. Sooner rather than later, it's gonna melt.
Turn left toward Oak Bridge.
Across the street, unfortunately. Alright, this is the Marionette Theater. Yeah. So the Marionette Theater has ice on it. But Old Glory is right here, even though it is Swedish. Would have put a flag of Sweden there. Tribute to ABBA. Put Benny and Bjorn there too. So, that's the only two members of ABBA I can think of on the top of my head right now, okay? Why, hello, Oak Bridge. It's nice that we can finally meet. Go to it. Well, here we are, the Oak Bridge. Definitely, I had a feeling this was all gonna be ice. This is gonna be a while till this melts, but I figured I would show you what the situation is. I think down there, yeah, that's a gazebo. That's a gazebo down there. So this is like on my way to my destination, my second one, the other bridge near the terrace, right? So here it is, all icy ice. Yeah. All ice. Bunch of squirrels are here. And look at that. The dog down there just tried scaring them. And the dog wants nothing to do with the squirrels. You gotta remember, these squirrels, they're not bothering anyone. They're just looking for their nuts. Because remember, squirrels are a year-round animal. Domesticated cats and dogs are like the same thing, but and the dog, like the wolf. Oop. The dog is not having it today. Yeah, but the squirrels, I bet these guys are smart. You know, look at all the nuts they have here. I bet they like bury them, and what they do is it's like they find a way to get on top of this bridge. You know, they find a way to do it. I saw one squirrel here earlier. You know, the squirrel was here, like where I was standing, like right around here a little while ago off camera. Yeah, here they come. Yeah, see, they're just looking for their nuts. You know, they're not doing anything bad. They just climb and they look for their nuts. Because again, see, one's trying to find their nut. Ah. So you guys find your nuts. Yeah. You're going to find your nuts. Because again, these guys need nutrition. They need, you know, you never feed these guys. They have to find their nuts naturally. That's what makes a squirrel so smart, you know? They find it. Just be careful sometimes. Some can be pretty rabid. Remember that one time during COVID, the lockdowns, like people were starting to get out. It was like November of 2020. And like one squirrel just got completely loose and just jumped on a lady and just scratched on her. I think this was in Kew Gardens a while back. Hang on, one of the squirrels in the ice? Guess not. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I gotta be careful with the squirrels. Because again, you don't want to end up like that lady on the news in Kew Gardens. No, it was Kew Gardens Hills. Right, that's where the squirrel pounced on her. I don't know why it just did. Yeah, the geese are trying to fly to Florida now. It's warm in Florida. So, I'll make my way to my second destination in a bit. I got to get down to 72nd Street anyway, so. Yep, Bow Bridge is ahead. I could tell because this is where the geese normally like to hang out. Probably all confused with all the ice. Well, they'll like it when the weather gets warmer. It'll be 80 degrees before you know it. Like it normally does. I ain't going in there. Are you kidding me? Say hi, guys. Yeah, you guys are on Andy's Randomness now. Oh, man. Finally. Final destination is upon us. We have reached the Bow Bridge. Yep. So we made.
Continue on to Bow Bridge.
And I gotta reprogram my GPS to get me home. Thankfully, I know where I am going. But yes, this is Bow Bridge. We've made it, guys. Not bad. So happy I came out here today. You know? Definitely worth it. You know? Yeah, like this part of the bridge is not shoveled, but you get the idea. Once it is melted, and people will be out here more when the weather gets warmer, like I've said. So here we go. Again, this is the bridge now. Look. Boy, guys. You ever would imagine it, but this is what it's like when the bridge POV view is like full of ice. Ice, ice, ice. No water until, again, it gets substantially warm. And we'll get there soon. And we can only hope, right? Oh, here's the fountain. We got a lot of mess around here. I ain't walking in that. You kidding me? No way. Staying on this. Trying to get back to the B train and head over to where I need to go. Well, here comes a horse carriage. Two of them. I said, like, it does not feel that bad out here. Like, you just need a coat. Like, it feels pretty warm, pretty decent out here. I am eager to get back to Queens. I do got to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately, but that's life. You know, Mr. Squirrel needs to get where he needs to go. I can't tell what the male and the female squirrels look like. I wish I knew, guys. That'd be something. Okay, good. I see the streets. Almost there. Good. We're good. Okay, subway's up ahead.